Children safe and happy with their families. Nothing could be more important to the future of Florida. But if you and other legislators do not act, more children than ever before will be taken from their homes and placed in costly state-licensed foster care. Hello, I am Brad Thorpe, Chairman of Community-Based Board of Directors for Kids Central and Circuit 5. Now, the phrase child welfare is a little misleading because we or other community-based care lead agencies in Florida spend most of our time working to keep families together and children out of the formal child welfare system. We can do this because of First Response Children's Funding. Steve?
First Response Children's Funding is provided by the Title IV-E Waiver, a piece of legislation that marries federal dollars with matching state funds. Without the flexibility of the waiver, Florida's children would have to actually suffer abuse or neglect before funding could be used to help them and their families. First Response Children's Funding allows great flexibility for helping our children with the best possible solutions. Supported initiatives include intensive in-home services to promote family stability, coordinated reunification efforts for children who are returning to their parents after being in state care, and kinship care outreach to help children stay with relatives when the parents cannot or will not care for them. And it saves taxpayers millions of dollars a year.
Every first response dollar spent under Title IV-E Waiver does the work of many more. For example, CBC lead agency spent more than $23.5 million in the 2007-2008 fiscal year for programs that provide short-term relief and support to families who are at risk for abuse and neglect. If 1/4 of the children served by these programs had actually suffered abuse and come into the formal child welfare system, it would have cost the state almost $63 million in board payments alone for licensed foster care. That is the savings of nearly 40 million taxpayer dollars, and the outcomes for these children were far better. This funding isn't only essential for our children's future, it's just good business.
First Response Children's Funding truly makes both economic and social sense by stopping abuse before it starts. But our children need your help. Very soon you will vote on funding cuts that could eliminate the Title IV-E Waiver. Please, do not cut general revenue funds for community-based care and risk losing flexible first response funding. Vote no on funding cuts that would harm our children while costing taxpayers millions of additional dollars every year. On behalf of the children and families throughout the state, thank you for your support.